pop up. Oh, yes. Oh, there we are. All right, hold on. Leave. Okay, can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. You can hear me. Right,
yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to move my head a little. Okay, now let me double check and see if we're recording. We are recording. Look at this from my car. I love it so much. All right, I think we have a bunch of you wonderful faces and ladies popping on. I would like to welcome Shannon and Nicole, brand new coaches this week, to their first Business Builders call on Thursday night. I have no place to prop my laptop. This is kind of awkward. I'm like, this is great. All right. I really want to just jump into what we're going to talk about tonight. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time. I know that it's a sacrifice. And Amy, I love seeing your face. I feel like I haven't seen your face in so long. I'm like tapping the screen like I'm a weirdo. Sorry, that was just a moment there. But it's been a really, really crappy month. I'm just going to be honest. And you all bring joy to my soul. And I just love that because God just knew way back when I signed up to coach that for such a time as this, I would need the encouragement. I would need something that gives me purpose, because there have been some days where I really just wanted to stay in bed, and I'm not really that kind of person. I am a little, I'm a go-getter, and I haven't felt it this month. I haven't wanted to be motivated. I haven't wanted to set goals, but because of you all, I haven't stopped, and I'm thankful for each of you here. So I just wanted to tell you that, and I don't know how to turn off notifications, so I'm so sorry. Hopefully it won't ding too much, but I want to talk tonight about signing up new coaches. Okay. Building your team. There's a lot of MLMs out there. Okay, I got messages today from them, people trying to get me to do this, that, and the other thing. Okay, you're going to get those messages. There's a lot of pyramid schemes out there, where people are just trying to recruit. But you know what's the beautiful thing about this? We are building a team. We are building a community. We are building friendships. We are building abundant life together. And that's the difference for this. We're not just selling creams and jewelry, which that's fine if you're passionate about it, but we are selling a little bit of hope to people. I really, truly believe that from the bottom of my soul, that you get to give hope to people. This has been hope for me. My fitness journey has been about so much more than just losing weight, and you get to offer that. So when we talk about recruiting, I want that to be like first and foremost in your mind, my friends. Like, you are a hope giver, and it's not scary to give hope, right? It's not scary to invite people to join you on a journey of hope and abundance. So get the little fear out. I know we all have it when we think about inviting someone to join us on this journey. I don't know, Ariel's signing up like her first real coach, and she's like, what the heck am I doing? And she's, you know what? I love that she just told her new coach, I have no idea what I'm doing, Avery, but we're going to figure this out. And you're my first person, and yay. Hello, we can do that. I still do that with people. It's okay. I've been doing this for 7 years, and I'm like, I don't know. Hold on. That's okay, because we're human beings, right? We're not machines. We're not just recruiting people. So I want you to recruit with love and confidence, and know that you don't have to have everything right. You can't say the wrong things to the right people. I mean, really, if they're the people that are supposed to join our teams, your fumbling and not knowing the right words to say is going to be perfectly okay, because maybe it'll give them that little confidence to know, ooh, if she's a mess, I can be a mess too and still do this. Okay. So here's something I want to offer you as you are recruiting. We have several tools available to help you. You don't have to have all the right answers. You don't have to know exactly what to do. You don't even have to know all the steps. It's totally okay. We have two amazing videos. There's a video from Team Together Fit, and I'm actually in it. So, you can kind of say, hey, my coach is in this video, and it's really cool. It's our teammates. It gives you a little, it's not just something from corporate. It's something that Allie, our way up there superstar coach, put together, and I actually got to be in it, which was kind of cool and fun. So that gives you a little leverage to say, yeah, this is actually my coach in the video. It just shares a little bit about our heartbeat as a team and shares people's stories. Then there's one that is a little more specific. It's about 7 minutes long. And I'm telling you, if you have someone who says, yes, I'll watch it, and then they watch it, that should give you a little clue that this person actually is interested in being a coach and is someone that would do the work. So there's 2 videos you can share. I'm going to put together a unit, and I know maybe Katie and Johnny are going to help me because I'm a hot mess, and we're going to put together a little unit on onboarding. I also have, rewind. I'm not, I got to make sure I cover all the first stuff first. So when you're talking to someone about signing up to coach, like, it's as simple as they can enjoy the discount, or they can do this with you and we can figure it out together. And I want you to realize, and Ashley and I did our first 3-way call today, and I think it went smashing well. I don't even know where that came from. No, I'm British. It went amazing, and I loved it because we got to work together. It's like one more teamwork thing. So it's kind of like, I do, you do, or I do, we do, you do. So I kind of lead it at the beginning, and then you will feel more confident so that the next time we can do it together, and then you are on your own, you fly the nest. So I want you to use me. I will try and set up times. I really do have freedom in my mornings, especially to set up these calls, and I will make time for them. It's important to me to be available to you all, and I am sure, as I have leaders on this team, that your coach will be available for you as well, because Ashley typed up this wonderful little checklist from the book, Get Over Your Darn Self, and it's all I used today. It was incredible. I don't know why we haven't been doing this sooner. So I want you to use that in your little tool belt for signing people up. Not feeling confident, say, hey, would you be willing to get on a call with my coach? Honestly, she'll just answer some questions you have. It's nothing, you're not signing up. Nobody's pressuring you. We don't do that. We literally just want to be able to answer your questions and share a little bit about the team. Would you be willing to do that? It's a great opportunity. Yeah, I have it, Amy, and I'm going to put this in the unit in our Team Abundant Life group so that we have this as tools. And there's just more things to make you feel confident as a coach when you're signing someone up. Because pretty soon you're going to be rocking it like, you're just this pro, because you will be. And you won't be so scary. I am still a hot mess when it comes to signing people up as coaches, and it's really okay because we just want more hot mess coaches on our team. But if we have more systems in place that make us feel more confident, I think that we'll probably feel better about recruiting, and it won't be such a scary thing, because it doesn't have to be. Like, hello, don't we want more people to do this awesome thing with us? Anyway, I do. So then, now you've signed up your coach, and you're like, what the heck do I do now? It's okay, because we're going to do this together as well. So the first thing I do is I send out a welcome email. I make sure they're set up in my virtual gyms. Like, I know Nicole and Shannon, that's important to me to get you connected right away to our community. And then I make sure they're welcomed into Team Abundant Life. And so in the welcome email, I give you way too much information, but I figure why not, right? You'll have it in your email. You don't have to read it all at once, but it really just kind of outlines things. I mean, I feel like it's really given a good taste of, like, these are the options. These are the things that are available to you. You can tweak the email if you feel like, well, maybe this is too much to send. I'm not sure. Make it yours, but you don't have to. You can just copy, paste it, send it out. When I hear back from my coach and they've chosen and they've told me, okay, I want to be a discount coach, that's it. Then I think, okay, this coach is a challenger. First, I'm going to help them get the best results possible in our virtual gym with support. I'm going to make sure that they know they have a referral code, as Johnny has set up. I love that so much. Like, who doesn't love Stitch Fix? So they have a referral code, even as a discount coach, that if someone wants to buy from them, they totally can, but it's no pressure. And then, we have hobby coaches and business builders. I want to know who wants to run with me. If I say if someone says, well, I'm a hobby coach or a business builder, then I say, great. We're going to get you set up in our first 30 group. And this first 30 group, which I hope you've all gone through, I really want to use the Team Together Fit first 30 group. I feel like it's simple. I feel like I've seen Brittany like crush through it. The girl, didn't you hit like your first $200 goal? Bam. I was like, man, she's on fire, guys. Like, woo. And she went through it. She implemented it, and she just got out there sharing and inviting. So I also, I just think that we don't have to make it so complicated. Get on a call, talk to your coach, help them start inviting to something. Like we were talking, Shannon and Nicole, like giving them options. There's a free group that Johnny's doing. There's always my virtual gym if you don't have one of your own. And I know many of you, your coaches have a virtual gym that you can invite to until you feel confident enough to start your own. So that's really all I have, because from there, it's really just the vitals. Invite, invite, invite. Be a product of the product. Personal development. There's so many vitals now. There's like 50 million. No, there's only 4. And, shout people out and give them love. So that's what we do. I would like to open this up for questions, but I am definitely going to be setting up a unit, just kind of giving you these tools. And I would say this. You're not going to have anybody join you if you never invite them. And I know it's scary, but throw a poll out there on your stories. Like, seriously, show people. Maybe you're like, well, I just started coaching, or I haven't been coaching for that long. I don't know. I'm not making any money. Share the community aspect of this. Like, come on, people. And actually, I'm going to go live on my stories right now. Like, how fun is it that we're all just sitting here chatting together? Like, community is everything, my friends. Friends and people to do life with, like we get to do life together. So you know what? You all have that. And I'm going to put you on my stories right now. Look at these amazing people. I'm sitting in my car doing a coach call, and I love them so much. Oh, yay. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. That's it. Do you see how easy it is? Like, that's it. We get to do life together, and we get to share that we do life together. And who knows? Maybe someone will say, I want to do life with you guys. But you have to be inviting. You have to be asking. No one's going to say yes if you never ask them. And that's all I have tonight. I really just want to give you confidence to go out there and realize that no, you do not have to be the top coach in this business. You do not have to be a whatever 15-star in order to be a recruiting superstar. You just have to invite one person to join you. It just starts with that. One person. And then we help them invite one person. And you know what? I have goals, and I want us to get to 10-star diamond and all this stuff, because I know you guys are capable of that. But if we never get those fancy accolades, but we just grow an amazing, incredible, thriving community of people who are living healthier, living more abundantly, earning money to help their families financially, these things are so cool, and we get to do it together. So that's what I got for you, my friends. Can you share any? Let me look at what she said. You shared. That was so helpful. Okay, honestly, Amy, that's what I use. I literally use those 2 templates for everything. I tweak them. With some people, depending on how the conversation goes, I'll just totally go into an organic conversation with them. But if I have someone who says, yes, I'd like more details about your virtual gym, that is what I send every single time. You can unmute yourself if you want. If somebody wants to talk, I don't know. I don't have to be the only person talking.
I was just curious,
Oh no, I'm losing you.
coaching. Like, do you have a message similar to that that you send every single time? Or do you take that same message and just tweak it for coaching? You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, for coaching? No, and maybe I will type something up for coaching. I typically, when it comes to coaching, I tend to share those two videos, and then I just ask questions. I don't know. How did I talk? Well, I made a phone call with Shannon. I like to talk face to face with people interested in coaching. And Nicole, I just kept asking you. I literally just kept asking. I don't know. And Ariel, I guess I asked Ariel for 8 years, pretty much. I just kept asking her. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, it's just because I love you. Like, I hope you know that. I just love you. And if I have decided you're supposed to be on this team, I don't give up. So there you go. I hope you feel special because you are. But yeah, I don't know. I maybe I'll come up with something that could be a little bit helpful, but yeah, I don't know.
I think, can I say something?
Yes, please.
So I think as far as coaching goes, like there's kind of one of two ways. Like either they're a challenger and you've been watching them in your group encourage other people or crush their program, and just like saying that to them, like, I've seen how amazing you're doing, and I think that there are people in your life that would be so encouraged by you just sharing your story. So if they're a challenger, you can go that route, or if they're not and they're just like, there's something about them that you see in their social media that's like, I think this person would be an amazing coach, whatever that is, like whether it's the fact that they're inspiring, like they post positive things, you see that they're interested in fitness, just like pick whatever that thing is that makes you think that they're a coach, and then just say that to them, like, would you ever consider joining me on my team? Like, I think that is the coaching one is a little harder to like script, because there's going to be specific things about that person that's drawing you, like that's making them come to your mind as being somebody that would be a good coach.
And I can kind of piggyback off that. There's one girl, I've been following her for a while on Instagram, and I don't know, there's just something about her. Like, I really want her to be a coach on our team. I don't know what it is. And so I just, out of the blue one day, this was last month, I love it. Family members coming out. I love family. So I just said, hey, I just want you to know that you have not gotten out of my head as far as coaching. And for some reason, I think you'd be an amazing coach. And I really, really felt compelled to invite you. And she's like, oh my goodness, thank you, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah, I'm not interested now, but maybe someday. And I was like, that's a yes. She's going to be on our team. So, yeah, I just sometimes, and I don't count that as a cold message because I feel like I've connected with her. I watch her stories, I comment, like she and I message back and forth about other things. And so to me, that's like a warm invite. Like I feel like this girl's my BFF. So I can totally invite her to be a coach on our team. um and remember I did that, you can do a FaceTime. Oh yes, and on Instagram you can do this really cool FaceTime video message. Like it's kind of like a Zoom chat, but right there in Instagram Messenger, and it splits the screen so there's two of you right there. So Shannon and I just chatted right there. I've done that a few times with new challengers too. I really like it. I love seeing people's faces. It makes me so happy. Especially, oh my goodness, I have two new girls from the UK, and doing a video chat with them is like the best thing ever. Okay, just I could listen to them talk all day. Anyway, any more questions, darlings?
Will you share the welcome email that you send out to people just so I can get an idea of like what you say when they first come on?
It's actually an announcement already in Team Abundant Life.
Oh, okay.
So it is there because you can't pin more than one post. So I try to put some things in the announcements. You go to Team Abundant Life announcements, things there. I need to set up units. I'm going to be honest, like setting up units is one of those things where I want to poke my eyeballs out because I have no patience for things like that. But I'm going to set it up and I am going to consider some units on what we talked about tonight. Or John Hancock is going to do it for me because she's going to get so irritated that I haven't done it yet. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But yes, but there is some stuff already in the announcements, and that is one of them. I'm almost 99% sure. Anybody else? Questions, comments? Just want to say hi.
I just want to say, like, just for some of the newer coaches, I mean, I've been like diving into training a lot. So I've been watching a lot of stuff that I do the poll thing that Danielle says, but don't get discouraged if people don't like comment on it. I heard another coach say this week. They said, don't get discouraged by that. It's good to even put it out there just so they know the door is always open. They're like, coach, even being a top coach, like people don't always come running. Just always letting people know that the door is always open to join the team is what they're doing. So, like, I put the polls out there, but sometimes I get literally nobody but my husband commented. I'm like, go away. Why'd you even do it?
No, you know what? I was watching Amy Grasso. She's like, really big coach on their team. And I was watching her story the other day. Honestly, if you want some ideas on how to do really good stories, Amy Grasso is really good at stories. That's how I've kind of learned how to format my polls and things. She's so good at doing polls where you don't even know. Like, you literally give everybody, like, they have to say it's like yes or maybe. Well, maybe is still a yes to me. So she's really good. I would go watch her stories. She might try and she might not know you're on our team and try and sign you up, but that's okay. But she had a story the other day, and she was so funny. She's like, "What? Nobody voted on that? Nobody wants to join my?" And she just turned it into a story of, okay, well, fine. I know why you don't want to be a coach, because you've had people spamming you with stuff. Well, guess what? Coaching isn't like that, and da 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 da. So, oh, where's everybody from? I'm from New Hampshire. Why it's so cold? We have Florida. Where else is everybody from? Iowa, Arizona, Pennsylvania. So great. South Texas. Oh, you Florida people. Amy, I saw your pictures today and I was grumbling to myself. Virginia. We're just from all over. The reason we did these calls so late originally is because we have some Alaska coaches. We don't hop on as much anymore, but I just find that 9:30 works really well for making sure my kids are already in bed. So I hope y'all don't mind Thursday nights. And my Heidi from New Hampshire. I love it. My New Hampshire girl. I want you all to stay tuned. Elizabeth and I are we are going to put together a diamond retreat, but it will be open for emerald coaches as well. You just won't, things won't be paid for. You'll get it paid for if you're a diamond, but it would be something that other team members are allowed to come to. It's something that we have been trying to do, and it's crazy. We got to get us together. So stay tuned for that. We're working out the details. I really, really want to do this. I really want to do this. I want to hug the stuffing out of all of you in person. I don't think we're going to do goals tonight. I think we can post in Team Abundant Life because I do have to get home. I've been sitting in this parking lot for a very long time. I need to go show my husband. Oh, I thought that was a police car. It's not. Oh my gosh, that scared me. It's like a black and white car. It did. I'm like, great. I'm going to get in trouble again. But I have to go show my husband my new overalls. It's going to be so great. Anyway. All right, my friends. I love you all. Please message me if you have any questions. I know that there is a little section of the day where I don't respond to messages, but I've really been trying to leave my mornings free. I haven't been going into school as early anymore. We've kind of gotten a better routine of that. And I feel motivated again to work at night. I wasn't for a while because I was in the depths of despair. I am Anne with an E at times, and I have been moping all month. I'm just going to be honest with you. But God is pulling me out of that, and I am just ready to work. I am ready to crush February there's no tomorrow. So I just know we are on the verge of greatness, my friends. We're going to be popping emeralds and diamonds all over the place. All right. I'll catch y'all later. I am going to try and get this with